set? All right. Hello, everybody. Thanks, y'all, for being here. Appreciate that. This is an exciting day for us here in the county. There's nothing more important than ensuring the safety of Cuyahoga County families. It's important to not just our communities for safety purposes, but it's important for the economic success of our region. It's important to make sure that our region remains a great place to live and to work and to play. The safety of our region affects everything and everything we do. So today I'm very pleased to reveal what's become the worst kept secret in the county. Two very important appointments that will affect everybody. First, I'm pleased to say that I'm appointing Frank Bova as Chief Community Safety and Protection Officer, and we're appointing Cliff Pinkney as the new county sheriff. I don't know anyone so I'm going to start with Frank Bova. I don't know anyone more devoted to law enforcement and public safety than Frank Bova is. After leaving the Cleveland Police Department in 2000, Frank became Chief of Police in Warrensville Heights, a role that he would hold for 10 years. As sheriff, he has shown the management skills, the collaborative skills, the creativity, and the innovation that I believe is needed for this new position. For example, he led the effort to reduce warrant backlogs and increase monitoring of all 3 tiers of sex offenders. Maybe most impressive is his work that he's done in the area of health care for the county jail and prisoners. He has created a collaboration with Metro Health that I believe is unprecedented. He has improved health services in the jail in a way that I don't believe has been done before, and in the course of that has saved the county significant sums of money and done that in part by reducing the need to be transporting prisoners back and forth out of the jail. That is a project that indicates and symbolizes the creativity and innovation that we're looking for in the new position as Chief Community Safety and Protection Officer. I'm grateful that Frank will be joining my top leadership in this new role, where he'll oversee citizen safety, justice, and consumer-related functions. Frank's collaborative vision and diverse experience makes him the perfect candidate for this role, which will prioritize the coordination of all county activities to ensure the public safety. Now I get to have the pleasure of turning the podium over briefly to our new Chief Community Safety and Protection Officer, Frank Bova.
Thank you. First off, I'd like to thank our County Executive, Armin Budish, for having the confidence in me and selecting me for this role as the Chief Safety and Protection Officer in Cuyahoga County. I will strive to make sure that all our public safety avenues are streamlined, no matter what door our public enters. In the spirit of head and heart, I will continue our strong relations with the members of the safety forces from the federal, state, and local officials, and our county council, our prosecutor, and our judges. We know how important it is to walk together for the safety of all our residents and visitors in Cuyahoga County. Lastly, it has been an honor to serve our county and work with all the great employees in the Sheriff's Department as sheriff. But I know Cliff Pinkney will lead the men and women of the Sheriff's Department, once affirmed, with the same integrity, passion, and honesty he has shown in and out of the office. Thank you and good luck, Cliff. Thank you.
All right, so once we made the decision to promote Frank Bova, that created the need to find a sheriff. And I believe we found a great sheriff. The county sheriff oversees more than 1,000 employees in the sheriff's department and leads the charge to implement best practices to promote public safety in the community and rehabilitate inmates in the correctional system. Over nearly 25 years in the sheriff's department, Cliff Pinkney has demonstrated his effectiveness, his integrity, and his commitment to get the job done. Beginning as a deputy sheriff in 1991, he worked his way up through the ranks. In 1993, he was promoted to detective. He moved to the Narcotics Bureau in 1998, and then served on the FBI task force dealing with gangs, drugs, and wiretaps. In 2012, Mr. Pinkney graduated from the FBI National Academy at Quantico, Virginia. Over the last 2 years, as the Sheriff's Department's chief, he played a critical role in implementing cutting-edge techniques and enhancing public safety throughout Cuyahoga County. And I'm sure that he will continue building on this strong record as our next county sheriff. This appointment is not just historic, but indicative of his 24 years of great work in the public safety community. Cliff is a highly capable and effective leader, and he'll be a valuable member of my team. He is the right choice to continue Frank Bova's service of excellence. I'm looking forward to working with our colleagues on County Council to make sure that these appointments progress as expeditiously as possible so we can continue addressing the urgent public safety priorities that face our county. And now it's my great pleasure to introduce our new Cuyahoga County Sheriff, Cliff Pinkney, to say a few words.
Well, good afternoon or good morning. First, I would like to say thank you to the county exec for this tremendous opportunity. I'm extremely excited about it, and if confirmed, I look forward to working in this diverse administration and serving the residents of Cuyahoga County in this new position. Secondly, I want to thank Frank Bova for giving me the opportunity to serve as chief deputy. I wouldn't be standing here today, Frank, if it's not for you, and I'm proud to call you my friend. And I wish you well in your new endeavor. Finally, I want to thank my family and friends who have supported me and helped me along the way, especially my mom, Barbara Pinkney. Thank you, Mom, for believing in me even when I didn't believe in myself. Thank you for lifting me up when I was down, and when I was tired, you told me to rest. But if I rested too long, what was your saying? Get up, young man, it's time to get to work. So I love you. If confirmed, I look forward to continuing to work with the county council as well as the prosecutor's office and all of the judges. We will continue to work with and support all our local, federal, and state partners. In regards to what will I do differently as sheriff, not much. Sheriff Bova and I have had the same philosophy, and I will continue to work at modernizing the sheriff's department and the projects and programs we initiated, like the community outreach programs, such as the SAVE Initiative, Crime Stoppers, Public Enemy segment, which is on Channel 19. I will continue to get our deputies the best training opportunities available, just to name a few things. So once again, I would like to thank the county executive for this opportunity. It is a great honor. I'm sure it will be challenging at times, but I accept this challenge. Thank you.
All right, so now is my chance to say, if anybody has any questions, I'll be happy to try to answer them. Yes?
Why is there a need for a county safety director?
We have looked at the structure of the county government. We're trying to make it more efficient, more streamlined, and work better. We felt that one of the things that we could do along those lines would be to create a chief community safety and protection officer, which would then oversee all of the public safety departments, rather than have them either just out on their own or reporting directly to the county executive. Instead, we now have a more professional structure, I believe, which will be more effective and efficient for the county government. This new position will oversee the sheriff's department, the clerk of courts, the medical examiner's office, the community safety department, and the consumer protection office. I think that I've caught them all. Yes?
With the promotion of Cliff, will he still be in charge of the city investigation, or will that become the new chief, designated to the new chief?
It's my understanding and my desire that Sheriff Pinkney will continue to be in charge of that investigation. Yes.
You mentioned more efficient, more streamlined. We have some information. Please tell me if I'm wrong about it. Our understanding is that the drivers for you, the deputies, and that Mr. Fitzgerald did not take the type of coverage that you are getting until he became a candidate for governor. Do you know if you are using drivers, using the sheriff's office to drive you differently than the former county executive?
I'm not sure I can tell you exactly what the former county executive did. I have been told and have agreed to have county protection, yes.
So when you say that, are your drivers or are they sheriff's deputies? Are they people to protect you or just to transport?
There is a sheriff's deputy that provides protection.
And they advised you to do this, is that correct?
That is correct. Strongly advised me to do it, yes. We're looking at the entire government to, again, make sure it's the most effective, efficient, and streamlined that it can be. I believe that, by the way, is going to be an ongoing process, not something that just is completed within weeks or months, but something that we'll continue to look at throughout the administration. We've talked to experts in organizational structure to help us do this, and we'll continue. Sheriff Pinkney?
Thank you, Paul. Well, my first priority is to make sure everyone is comfortable with the selection. I'm sure they will be, but I would like to get a regional director of corrections in place as soon as possible to help with our correctional facilities, as well as looking at trying to create a new program for reentry for our inmates. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Mr. Budish, when you talked about more streamlined philosophically, are you trying to shrink the government, be more efficient with the government? And just how do you see the word streamline?
I think it has a lot of different definitions. We're trying to make sure that the government works best for the people of Cuyahoga County.